Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Christian, and today we are going to be doing a little reading for our general messages for the week. Yes, for all the signs. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go through Aries all the way back through Pisces, and we'll pull from some oracle and get the messages from spirit and everything. And yes, so get your tea. I got my little coffee from Starbucks, and let's get into the reading. Also, this is unedited, live. Well, I guess not live yet, but it will be. Anyways, let's pull these for you. So this is for Aries. I love this. So first off, we have serendipity. So this is all about luck and kind of like these serendipitous moments where everything in your life can change and you grab onto your four-leaf clover and you go off into the future, you know? So this is really, really good. And then we have flexible in reverse. So maybe you guys are being having a hard time with this change. It's definitely a change coming. You're balancing some, look at her, she's like balancing on top of, I don't even know, what is that? A person? An egg? Something that you've been manifesting for a while. Yes. Interesting. Interesting, Aries. Aries. I hope you guys can hear me well. I had a sore throat yesterday. It was really sad. And yeah, so I'm trying to get my life back together. Going to the gym after this, you know? Anyways, Aries, I love this. This is really good to start off with. Let's see what other messages we get. Oh, I love that. Yes, okay. So we have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. So this is all about really focusing on love in every single aspect of your life. Many different perspectives, like if you don't feel like you have love currently, like from your family members or your relationships or whatever, it's just focusing on where you can find love. That's what the Nightingale Spirit is telling you. And then you have the Cat Spirit. This is all about, you know, claiming your independence. And I mean, look at how this cat is looking at the nightingale. It's like got its eyes on it, watching it. Interesting. There could be this energy, this in your relationships where, I don't know, this person might be like seeking attention or something. Or you're just kind of like watching what they're doing. Yes? Not getting fooled by this. I don't know. Interesting. Another message is, this is like green, resonates with the heart chakra. So again, love is all around. And then again, Cat Spirit, it says claim your independence. It's all about being independent. People in your past are, you probably cut them out. You're like, okay, bye. Because this person knows where, this cat knows where it's going. It's very Leo energy. If you have Leo in your chart. And I love how, look at this, it's all about, yeah, I think you guys are starting a new journey. Leadership is huge. You guys might be stepping into leader roles, Aries. But like, just the color scheme with this, we got the green and the pinky reds. There's a lot of love, a lot of this going on. I love it. So yes, another message. Try not to, you know, you might be very independent. You might be like, why can't other people do what I can do in your job or in your, you know, life? Because this is really claiming your, you know, your leadership roles. And with that comes expectation with the people that you work with to also be on your same level. And so try to be understanding that not everyone is you. That's the message for Aries, yes. I feel that. I feel that, spirit. Ooh, Ace of Cups in reverse. Letting go. So now I'm pulling from the tarot. Aries. Ace of Cups in reverse. You guys are leaving a love in the past or some kind of toxic relationship, toxicity. Bye-bye. It's gone. You cut it off. That's what I'm feeling. You guys are claiming your independence, focusing on the self. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I totally didn't even see this too. Sorry, I'm just like beginning the reading, so my third eye is, you know, it needs to flex a little harder. Anyways, this person, because I really do feel like this actually represents two energies in your life. Like this would be more you, the fire energy. And then this is like someone who comes in and literally sweeps you off your feet. Love is all around. And then like you're just like holding on, you're like, whoo! But that can take you on a whole nother journey. And does it lead you to the correct path? I feel like this is good though. I feel like the energy is good. But if this is in your past, a past love, it's time to let that go, because that person was there to take you into a certain certain path so you can learn a certain lesson. And now it's time to get back on track. Claim your independence. Yes, yes, Aries, that's what I feel. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yes, this. Okay. So I feel like this is you guys, the Queen of Swords in reverse. This energy is kind of forgotten their power. I feel like air with the fire. Where was I going with this? Queen of Swords, she usually cuts herself out of her own chains and she sets the boundaries and stuff. But I feel like this love may have left you just really in your head, really emotionally. Because we also have the Seven of Wands coming in reverse, and so that's kind of like just there's so many obstacles in this relationship, or so many obstacles in your life that were causing you to feel like overwhelmed. This is a really overwhelmed energy. And so I feel like that, with also this potential love going on, definitely left you drained. Definitely left you with you kind of didn't know where you stood. And then you have to like pick yourself up and reset your boundaries. The Queen of Swords energy is all about getting out of that. You have to cut yourself out of your own chains. It's a mental thing. I'm gonna pull one more card for you guys. These are the messages that you need to know right now, Aries. All right. Eight of Wands. Okay. So something in your life is manifesting really quickly. And it's like the second that you let go and surrender to this, things are gonna happen. Like, boom. That's what I feel like, because we're going from the Seven in reverse into the Eight of Wands. So yeah, you guys might be working on something. Eight of Wands can be like marriage of two families coming together, or just something in your life, like in work or your relationships, manifesting really quickly. It's very, very quick, fast energy. Yes, I love this. So whatever you're manifesting, get to work, go do it. It's not a time to procrastinate. Nope, nope, nope. It's also to like know when to leave battles behind, because you need to, you know, focus on different things. Focus on what is going to get you success and get you to the next step, not what's holding you back. And you guys know, just trust your intuition. You guys are very smart. All right, Aries. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if that resonates down in the comments. And now we're moving on to Taurus. All right. Taurus, what messages do we have for you? Angels, spirits, let us know. Woo! This one flew out. Round and round. Ooh, this is destiny, baby. In reverse, this has to do with karma, dharma. It has to do with past life experiences. So this is what this is what we're going to be talking about. Some cosmic stuff, Taurus. Let me pull another card for you. I might have to read so we get some specific messages, what we need to know. But yes, it's all about destiny. So you guys are either finishing a cycle. Yes. TikTok. In reverse, something that you might have felt wasted your time. That's what I feel like. Let's get some more confirmation from the Animal Oracle. Taurus, what do we need to know? Starfish. Hey. So this is all about you being the star, because that's what you are, and opening up to new possibilities in the world. So you guys may have been in a situation that left you it felt like a waste of time or something, but now it's time to focus on the lessons that you are learning from this. And it's important to claim your independence, to be the star that you are. We also have Eagle Spirit in reverse. This is an air energy. Spirit has your back, always. Did you forget about this? I feel like this energy has to do with just having more faith in spirit, I feel like. When you go on this journey of claiming, more of who you are, being open to the universe, this energy is, it starts from the solar plexus, the star, and it's opened up. Just like that. And when it does that, the starfish, it is able to sense the world, I guess. And so I guess that's the message for you guys, is about opening up your senses. Taurus is all about that, all the 5 senses. Yes, interesting messages from spirit. All right, what else do we need to know? I'm going to pull from the tarot. Ace of Wands, 2 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I see, again, these are the messages that you need to know right now. So we have Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. Lots of new beginnings going on here. And this is destiny with the round and round. Be careful about, cycles that waste your time. Be careful about procrastinating, I feel like. But Ace of Wands, it's a new journey. There's a spark that's ignited. There's passion. There's creativity for you, Taurus. And with the 2 of Cups in reverse, this is definitely telling me that there was a love in your life in the past that, we're either letting go of, or if you are starting a new commitment with someone, or this was a commitment that you had in the past, there could have been secrets that they were withholding from you. 2 of Cups in reverse has to do with half-truths It's like two people come together and they make a commitment to each other, but it's not going to really follow through. And you kind of know it intuitively. Two of Cups also has to do with soulmate energy. And this, with the Ace of Wands, it's definitely like a fiery love coming in, this passionate love. It's passion. It's the snakes is Kundalini. It's, yes, so very passionate, very sensual energy here. Yes. I mean, and this could be a person that you're manifesting, someone who is very wise, a leader. Yeah, someone connected to spirit. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this could either be you, not wanting to make a move, not ready to step forward, Taurus. This is, since it is Pentacles, it's earth energy, so it resonates with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all the earth signs. But yes, when it's in reverse, it's all about not wanting to really make a move, not wanting to make a decision. So with this Two of Cups energy, another message is like a person that doesn't want to settle down, for example. And you're like, well, I want to settle down, like blah, blah, blah. And they might be looking at you, because Knight of Pentacles comes up in reverse. Usually this has to do with being independently successful. You've been working really hard, and now you can spoil yourself in the material world, get the things you want, be successful, you know, like, I mean, you already are successful, now you're spending it. You've done the work and now you're getting the reward, you know? And that's what the Knight of Pentacles is all about, getting the reward. Yes, interesting. Where are we going with this, Spirit? This is you. This is this is lack mentality. This is forgetting about your connection to source and how you can manifest whatever you desire. But when we're coming from a place of lack, it's hard to really make the correct decision to move on. So there's something that you need to change in regards to finance, in regards to finance and relationships. Yes, that is very huge for you guys. How do you guys manage your money in relationships? I mean, there's so many messages I get here, but I want you guys to think about it. Let me know down in the comments. So again, Taurus, be a star. Don't waste your time on things that waste your time. Wow, Christian. Yes. That's what I say. Gemini. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. What's up, Gemini? Thank you for tuning in. These are your messages that you need to know right now from Spirit. Ooh, I love it. So first off, we have Yin in reverse. Number 2, this is a connection to your intuition, but maybe you're not connected to your intuition. I do see that you guys might be having really crazy dreams right now. That's like for some of you, because we have this Imagine in reverse with this moon. And since the 2 has to do with intuition, dreams, the Yin also has to do with the High Priestess in the tarot. So in reverse, there's definitely messages that are coming in through your dreams right now, or you have insomnia, or yeah, that's one of the messages that I'm getting for you guys. In general though, you need to be more receptive to the blessings coming into your life, is the message that I feel like we're gonna get as we pull some more cards. But yes, Yin and imagination, like bringing your dreams into reality. Yeah, wow, I love it. And this is card number 20, Gemini, and then 2. So I'm like 2020, right? A. Animals, what do we need to know? Wombat spirit and parrot spirit. So watch your words at home, it's telling me. Be careful what you say. In Gemini, that happens often. Maybe you're planning something in the home, like a renovation, a home improvement. You could be at work too much. This is another, when the wombat spirit's in reverse, like it's not being at home and, you know, going out and working too much. And then with this, I feel like you guys are planning something, like you guys might get super excited about some new plan or new journey or something that you're manifesting. And it's about watching your words. Yeah. Be careful what you manifest. Yes. Interesting. What else? It's a sense of back talking too. Ooh, wow. Or smart aleck kind of vibes. That's what I'm getting with the parrot. Okay. I love it. So we have the Fool first. Gemini. The Fool. So a new journey. And this is you. We're going into something with a childlike mentality, something that excites you. You're not fearful, you're jumping in head first. The Tower in reverse, I love when the Fool and the Tower come together because it's like the Tower is literally behind him. And when in the reverse, the Fool's focusing on the past. The things in the past that are scary, the anxiety, fear, all this stuff over here, which is the Tower. When this is in reverse, though, there's something that's looming in the distance that you guys are not paying attention to, and because you're the Fool, we're just gonna bypass it, right? Sometimes that might bite you in the butt. We'll see. Definitely a sense of this Tower is here, this major event in your life is here because of a decision between two things, but it looks like, since the 2 is in reverse, that you have made a decision on something. And we have 2 2s. The 2 energy is huge for you guys. So we have 2 of Wands. This is all about, you know, dreaming big. You are manifesting a new life with someone, or manifesting with your partner, whatever. And then we have the 2 in reverse. This is ruled by like the Libra moon. This is making a decision between two things, but it's not that bad. It's not as crazy as any of the other swords in the deck. So just some kind of decision on where you're going in the future. You have the world in the palm of your hands. So what are we bringing? You know? When you have all these ideas, when you're so receptive to spirit, for some of you, you know, how do we ground that and bring that into reality? This also has to do with, it's ruled by Uranus. The Fool kind of has that energy as well sometimes, and that's in Taurus. So wherever Taurus is in your chart, and for most of you that'd be like in your, like, I mean, if we're just looking at like Gemini rising, that would be your 2nd house. And so that would have to do with like money and finances and your career and stuff. So radical change in there, or there's something that you've been looking at career-wise. Maybe you're not thinking about everything through. You haven't thought everything through yet, and that's okay. That's the message that I'm getting. Yes, because you're planning with someone. Just be smart with watch your words. with who you're planning things with. That's just the thing. Woo! Gemini, what does that mean? Let me know. Interesting. Yes, I definitely feel like you guys are planning some kind of business or something, and you have to watch what you're saying with the people, or if you're, rising up to a certain level, you have to not boast or be, super ego, woo, woo, woo. I'm winning, like, blah, 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 because then, that's when jealous people come in and try to take you down, So anyways, Cancer, welcome to your messages you need to know right now. I'm a Cancer rising, if you didn't know. Ooh, hey, I like it. A little bit too much, but this is beautiful. It says blessed. I'm gonna pull some more cards though, but like, beautiful. You're blessed, Cancer. That's what Spirit wanted you to know. So don't forget it. What else does Spirit want you to know? Oh my gosh, you're joking. No, I can't do it. The same as Gemini, I just shuffled the freaking cards. Maybe you have Gemini in your thing, or you need to watch the Gemini, Cancer. Let's keep on pulling. Okay. Time for a nap in reverse, and the moon. Beautiful. So again, I feel like the insomnia, the not sleeping, definitely things in the dreams that happened in what I just said for Gemini a couple minutes ago, is the same message for you guys. It's time to rest. You guys might be working so hard. You have Capricorn, all the Capricorn stuff going on. So you guys are very focused, very driven right now to manifest your life so you can be comfortable. We're working on the Divine Masculine. You need to sleep. And what is this? Oh, it's a little fox here. Either that's you or some kind of fire child, You have a Aries, Sag, Leo child there with the moon. Beautiful, I love it. Anyways, and then to the sea. We're going on a deep journey, Cancer. This is your message. You're going to the sea and you're dropping off all the things that you don't need anymore. You're taking a spiritual bath. We got her angel, this little fairy wings, Beautiful. To the sea you go. And you've got your angels in the back watching over you. Beautiful. It's definitely a spiritual journey. You're giving things away, and this is going to level you up. So definitely rest. Don't work too hard. You guys are definitely going to be learning a lot of stuff. Stuff is coming up for you guys. That's what I feel. Okay. What else do we need to know? Whale spirit. Like to the sea, whale spirit. Hello. This is the boss energy right here. You're diving down as deep as you can go. Lighten up the place. And coming into power. Like, that's what's happening. Trust the great mystery. Amen. It's one of the final cards of this deck, too. It's a completion energy. You guys are definitely finishing a cycle. It's time to rest before this happens. Because something big's happening for you, Cancer. You're coming into your power, connection to the ocean, connection to the sea. You guys need to do some, like, sea meditations, ocean meditation. It's time to collaborate. Absolutely. And Spirit, this is community. This is your sisters, your brothers, your coworkers coming into your power in the workplace, coming into great wisdom, knowledge. You're trying to manifest something for a very, very long time. You're manifesting things in the community. This is really, really beautiful. Yes, wow. You guys could be working on some kind of project. I see leadership and work. But I also feel like there's a new opportunity coming in where you can collaborate more, and currently you are maybe a little bit more alone in your, like, either your feelings, like people aren't understanding. Oh my gosh, there's so many messages with this. Either like, this is you, Cancer, and you're either finishing this, because I feel like there's a cycle ending. I'm like, breathe, Christian. And you're going into like a new workplace, or you were alone before, people don't understand you over here, and then that can kind of make you frustrated, and you go back and forth between I work alone, I'm doing things on my own, to being codependent and, you know, working well in the community. Don't forget about that. We are all connected. We can all use each other. Well, use each other. I don't recommend using each other, but we can work together, is what I'm trying to say. Try to make things mutually beneficial to you so you can get to your goal, because you have something. Oh, this is beautiful too. There's a galaxy inside of the whale. This is also like you are birthing a new generation. You're birthing a new cycle. A new galaxy is coming into existence because of your knowledge, because you went and dived deep and are letting go of certain things. There's a lot of karma that we're finishing. I love it. Cancer, wow, 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 wow. Wow. Oh, and the Queen of Cups comes up. Except all the cards just fell out. Okay. Cancer, what do we have for you for the tarot? I love these messages. This is amazing. Let me know how this is resonating for you guys in the bottom, the comments, you know. Oh, okay. King of Wands in reverse, and then the Page of Wands. Cancer, couple messages, I feel like, but I'm trying to determine them. I'm like, is this your energy? Oh, okay. So, again, fire sign in your life, possibly Aries, Sag, Leo. And this person may have been like more, I feel like it's a past lover, an ex. We have the Two of Cups in reverse coming up. And then we have the Page of Wands as well coming up. This might be you, again, Aries, Sag, Leo in your chart, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we're letting go of this energy here. This King of Wands is kind of lost his power. Kind of can be more of a dictator, can be like tyrannical. I know earlier I was talking about the Divine Masculine, and we've been dealing with that for some time now. So maybe we are dealing with some of those issues. Page of Wands is a fiery energy. It is, you guys might be starting a new project, new journey, spiritual, I feel. Fire and water, you know, we're creating something, right? Two of Cups, again, be careful of the commitments that you're making. Be careful of the people that you're bringing in your life, because the Five of Wands, well, it's in reverse. So you do have, it's mediation. It's like, okay, this person has put you through so much shit, blah, 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 blah. And then Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, we're finally putting our egos aside to just be cordial with each other, because it's when the Five of Wands in reverse, it's about not fighting anymore. You guys have finished the battle. And yes, you guys are focused on letting go of things. Yes. Leo energy is strong. Having the courage to let go of things. You guys may be taking on too much of other people's problems, too much work, and not delegating the work to other people. And you're just taking everything on your own, as I was saying earlier. So make sure to collaborate with people. Yes, especially in projects. I do feel like certain people, you guys are going to have an ex, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, that you are making amends with. Yes. About a child, possibly. That's what I feel like. Cancer. Or childhood issues. Anyways. Let's move on to Leo. What's up, my Leos? It's Christian, the Leo. Leo King. Just kidding. Leo Prince. I'm a little prince today. All right, Leos, what do we need to know for you? The fates. I did a reading for myself yesterday, and this came up for me. So it's a message for you guys as well. Fates in reverse. And peace. Sorry. Christian's freaking out. I was driving earlier today, and I was like, okay, today I'm going to choose peace. I'm just going to be peaceful with whatever comes my way, because I don't know. I just felt like that today. I don't know why. And then this comes up for the Leo reading. Like, what the heck? That's why I'm like, what the heck? But fate's coming in. Definitely, we're dealing with destiny, the choices that we've made, and we're dealing with the consequences now. Or we're in a position where we're fine where we're at. We're peaceful. We've accepted whatever is going on in our current situation. Again, these are the messages that you need to know right now, Leo. So yes, the fate's coming in and guiding us. We have the Dove, Peace, Venus. There's a potential for love to come in. Ooh, this is so interesting. The Starfish and the Eagle came up, which also came up for Taurus. So fixed signs. Interesting. This is a message for fixed signs. Starfish, claiming your star power, your Leo energy. You guys are working on new, just like harnessing your solar plexus energy, harnessing your willpower, and knowing that you have the ability to do whatever your heart desires. And yes, being very conscious with what you're doing. The winds of change are upon us. That's what I feel. There's so much like wind energy, air energy in this reading for you guys. So there's change upon us. You can feel the breeze of change. And amongst this change, we choose peace. Yes. And especially if you guys don't feel like you know the path, if you feel like you are clouded currently, there's a lot of clouds in these, you know, maybe we have to soar higher than the clouds. We have to soar all the way to the stars in order to see the vision clearly, to see our future potential. Beautiful too, the dove coming in, the dove of peace, and then we have the eagle underneath it. So we have that confirmation there, the bird spirit. All right, what do we need to know for Leos? Ace of Cups in reverse, letting go of love. Ooh, ace, 2 aces. And the Chariot, Cancer energy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we got lots. Ooh. Yes, okay. So, Ace of Cups in reverse. We're letting go of past loves, toxicity, all that stuff. Bye-bye, right? Then the Ace of Swords comes in. Our truth. We're holding on to, this is what we know our soul purpose is. This is our being. It is spirit. But yes, it's also like, it's a choice as well. You make choices every day. That's what the Ace of Swords is about. And holding on to your boundaries. The Chariot comes in reverse. We have a Cancer energy here. So this can be a person in your life. You might have Cancer in your chart. Something that you're balancing, right? When it's in reverse, there's a potential for it to be kind of out of control. Your path in life. You might be going on a spiritual journey, right? You just got your download from Spirit, right? Spirit came down, gave you all this water energy. You're like, boom, this is my truth that I got from this. And now we're trying to bring it into the real world, but it's kind of like, how can I balance this energy? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, then we have the grounding, right? But it's ungrounded. It's not making a decision. It's stalling because there's an imbalance here. So the message, you're like, oh my gosh, Christian, what the fuck does this mean? The message is, can you hold on to your truths? Can you set your boundaries? What are your non-negotiable things that you have to do in order to stay balanced and not get out of control? To manifest things. There's definitely financial energy here, or financial energy. Your finances could be involved. Your career path is involved. We have the two knights here. The knight and his horse, and the horse here. And then also on this side, the horse is looking at, a love and a truth, a spiritual truth, some kind of knowledge that's learned. And then we're also focusing on the coin, the finances, your career, right? And this is what we're balancing, are these two situations currently. Interesting, Leo. Makes sense to me. I'm always learning something new, spiritually. And definitely trying to focus on my finances, my career. I'm trying not to stall, but I get... I stall sometimes. I procrastinate because I don't like to waste my time. But that's the myth of it all. You have to use your time wisely. And then it will never be a waste. Or it's all about perspective. If you don't think that the time's wasted, then the time's not wasted. Anyways, Virgo. Since I'm getting technical, it's a Virgo time. All right. Virgo. These are your messages from Spirit. These are the oracle messages that you need to know. All right. By the book. Okay, so you guys, round and round. So you guys are doing something by the book. This is all about going, there's a religious aspect to it. There's a feminine matriarchy as well. Usually elephants run in packs of females when they're traveling. And so this is being led by a matriarch. So it's kind of like, following in the footsteps of your leaders, following in the footsteps of your elders. The path is clear. You're, in the desert right now, but we're going to the oasis, right? We're almost done with the journey, Virgo. And so it's kind of like, okay, just follow by the book. We have the master number 11 here. 11, any master 11 Virgos. My sister is Makana. She's got that in her chart for numerology. And then we have round and round. So this is Destiny, you guys are definitely dealing with a cycle that's about to complete. I also feel like there's something in your life that's just over and over and over that you're dealing with, and you're done with it. Because when this is in reverse, it's kind of like a fed up energy, I feel like. Yes, yes. It's like someone's head is in the clouds. Someone's not thinking, they're super majestic, super dreamy, right? But you have to focus on the path in the 3D. Definitely, you know, dreams we're dealing with, you know, past lives. So many messages here. You could be dealing with people in your community. This is a tribe, right? And past lives, you know, you can be meeting people in new places. There's just a lot of energy. Anyways, let's move on to the animal spirit for you guys, Virgo. Brown bear spirit. Take time out. Hibernate. I definitely feel like you guys are about to finish a journey. And it's remembering to take the time to nurture yourself. It's earth energy. It doesn't need much, the bear. I mean, it eats, you know, a lot, but it can last off little, obviously, you know, because it hibernates for the winter. Canary spirit, sing your own song, not the song of others. So definitely, if you feel like, you know, you're trying to please other people, trying to, you know, do things that are not you, that do not align with your core self, you're not showing off your own artistic abilities, your truth, you need to take a time out. You need to take a breather and then go by the book. It's about going back to your, you know, your truth. This is what I am. This is, as a Virgo, this is who I am. This is what I've learned growing up. These are the traditions. These are the cycles that I'm leaving in the past. This is what we're focusing on. Your independence, it's about coming from the heart. And then Canary spirit in reverse, you gotta sing your own song. And don't forget it. Oh, good. There's definitely creation energy here. Leadership. 9 and 3 are the numbers. Ooh. Okay, so Virgo, we're leaving something behind. Addiction. Something that has been holding us back for some time. It has finally let go. This is also ruled by Capricorn, and there's so many planets in Capricorn right now that we're dealing with. So, letting go of that. You guys, this is another message. You're almost done with the journey. You're persevering. Keep on going. There's some reward that is coming for you, Virgo. I feel that. Heavy. 4 Pentacles in reverse. You guys may have in the past been you're holding yourself back from moving on financially, from moving on from your current situation because it was, you know, comfortable. But now you're like, okay, I need to break out of this chain. I think this is what we're leaving behind. Some kind of financial thing. And since it is in the reverse, it's confirmation that yes, we are leaving this behind. And we're going on to some kind of new financial journey. I think you guys are finally going to choose, you know, more independence in the workplace. I feel something's going to change financially for you guys. 9 of Wands. Okay. So you guys might be kind of like feeling like you're hitting your head against a wall. You're stuck. doing things on your, your own. You're here defending this. This is what you want. This is, what you think you want. But it might be time to kind of like let those things go and take a time out, because you might come back and these people might be gone, or these obstacles might be taken care of. That's what I feel like. This definitely has 9, right? And 9 of Wands. Boom. There's your, little extra message there. We're letting something go. We're delegating things within the community. We're being smart with our energy, because there's, 7 of Wands into the 9 of Wands. We're almost finished with the journey, and then it's like really, now we're at the end of the journey, and it's like, I feel like I need to give up. I'm super exhausted. I'm overworked, like blah, blah, blah. Take a time out, Virgo. Yes. Take a time out. And you have to do things in the right time. You can't just like, wait. Oh, wait. Ooh. Like, how do I say that? Because if you're working, but you also are manifesting another, dream. Because there's definitely, I see the duality between your 3D world. You're working on something, but there's a dream that you're manifesting. And we're almost there. You guys are about to step into that new journey. But you have to manifest it in the right time. And if you don't do it like that, then you might get, angry. You might hold yourself back even further because, it wasn't aligned with spirit, for example. I just feel like the Queen of Wands energy in reverse is not tapped into her intuition on when to do things. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if that resonates with you. Moving on to Libra. Wow, we're 52 minutes in. I hope this keeps on filming. I need to speed this up. Okay, Libra, chop wood. Are you guys procrastinating? Usually when this comes up, it's about getting straight to work. You need to be working right now, not procrastinating. Oh, but maybe it's because you need to heal. There's some kind of life that is regenerating, right? Or we're not, because let me pull some more cards. Let me get some more clarification on this. It feels like you guys were working on something. But it's coming to a completion. I think this is kind of pretty too. Like, it's going up towards the light. This new tree that's coming out of the earth. Healing. There's a very healing energy to this. And it's like finally once you complete the journey, ooh, you can reclaim your power. I also feel like, so this is a seed that you planted, per se. This is a seed that you planted, right, in 2020 or in 2019, and you watched it grow, or this is you just like going through the spiritual journey, right? And now it is time for you to reclaim your power. I think this beautiful panther spirit here, it's definitely some dark energy coming in. It's like 44. Interesting. 42, 44, 46. Those are the numbers of the cards that came out. Interesting. 6, 8, 10. And they're all kind of, murky. You might, maybe you feel like you're in a job that was like holding you back, and that is the reason why we are going on this, journey. But the light is, you're going towards the light. You're going towards the correct path. You're regenerating currently. So it's okay to take your time. You're reclaiming your power. I love that. 44. Beautiful. Hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. You guys are going on a new journey here. And in this new journey, you're not going to forget your independence. You're not going to forget your power in the circumstances. Maybe before you were left in the dark, right? But because you are the panther, right? Or because you are coming into this new realization of your power, you realize that you were meant to always see in the dark. Does that make sense? This is like getting some like really deep shit for Libras. And then letting spirit be your guide. When you get into the darkness, you know, you have to use your intuition and the eyes, you know, that you were born with you have to shift to a different consciousness, you know, and allow spirit to be your guide. I love this. I love this. Because that's the only way that you're going to be aligned with your true path. This is work situation, like a work thing for you, Libra, you're not going to forget your power. It's so beautiful. It's coming from the heart as well. There's so much regeneration here. I do feel like you guys were wronged in the past with like work, with a relationship or something that left you feeling in a limbo state. And now we're regenerating. We're coming to our realization that we are spiritual beings and letting spirit guide us. I love it. Reclaim your power. The eye is on the prize. This is 4 of Cups. Let spirit be your guide. This is choosing spirit, the cup of spirit. This is going on a spiritual journey. This is not focusing on your 3 cups anymore because they have spilt. Now we're going on the new path. You're ready to move on. You may feel a sense of lack. You may feel like you are not financially where you want to be with this new journey. It's like, I don't have the right finances to go on to this new journey. I don't have the love to go on this new journey. It's like a lack mentality in abundance, but in independent abundance, like realizing your worth, you know? So the moon in reverse. Yeah, yes. Ooh. Yes. So we got some Cancer energy and Leo energy here. The moon in reverse for you guys, there can be things coming from your subconscious. Carnal desires coming out. There could be it's very passionate energy, fire energy here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be jealousy that we're dealing with, anger that we're dealing with, any of the sacral elements I see when we're dealing with the Queen of Wands coming in with this moon. So these energies can be coming out for you right now out of your subconscious and kind of sidetracking you from your goals, I feel like. So don't let that, whatever happens in the dark, that's what I feel like, the moon in reverse. With this Panther spirit, there's a lot of like things happening at night. You know, messages at night, Libra. Anyways, let me know what that means. I like this. You guys are about to go into a new journey. I feel it. You're trusting spirit. But there's a lot of heavy energy, I feel like, that's going on for you guys. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments below. All right, Scorpio. What's up? Hey, Scorpio. It's Christian. These are your messages from Spirit that you need to know right now. This is By the Book. I love this. This came out for someone else. Who was it? Virgo? Virgo? Anyway, Scorpio, this is about community. It is about following things by the book. It is about your morals. And what you know to be true. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So you guys are creating something. You guys have a new life in your life, Scorpio. Or you've just been manifesting something. This could be you coming into your power, into your new life. Are you resisting the change? We're walking towards it, you know? Or this is coming towards, I don't know. Let's get some more messages, Scorpio. I definitely feel like you guys are creating something new. Ooh, Dear Spirit came out. Bring a gentle touch. Bring a gentle touch to anything in your life. The Dear Spirit is all about coming from the heart. It's about being compassionate and kind and interesting. It's very maternal, very motherly. Yes, the mother energy is heavy, beautiful. And you guys are trying to manifest things to get you, to make you feel more stable, secure, grounded. That's what I feel. Again, you guys could be almost finishing a journey with the by the book. And ooh. Anyways, you could almost be finishing a journey. And you need to stay the course. You need to do things by the book. It is not time to give up. It is time to trust your morals, trust your instincts, however you grew up, to make the decisions in your life, the important decisions. Because you are almost finished with the journey. A new life is coming in, I feel like. Interesting. We have the two, I feel like this is really specific to two energies here. So this person comes from a kind family, a loving family. That's what I feel like. We have the tribe here. Maternal energy is huge, following the footsteps of the mother. And then we have here the parent in reverse with the new life in reverse. It says, watch your words. This came out for someone else too. I forget who else. But yes, there could be a throat chakra thing that we're dealing with your other person or you, and realizing there's so many ways to look at it, like realizing your goals, realizing your truth, not speaking the truth. There's so many things with this. But anyway, someone's like maybe talking back to you and you're taking that as a truth, for example, but it ain't the case. I don't know. That's the message that I feel for you guys. Just be careful with who you're listening to. The words are very important for you right now. And also, if anyone's giving you like any just negative back talk or just talking behind your back or something, just like cut them out. Like, it's no. Yeah? Does that resonate with you guys? 5 of Wands in reverse, so you guys are definitely coming to a quick 8 of Wands. A quick, what's it called? Resolution. Within the family. This is an ego battle between, two sides of the family, between you and your partner. There's just like a lot of, people getting involved, right? But when the 5 is in reverse, it's like, okay, we're going to make amends. We're going to forgive each other and move past this. And the 8 of Wands is like, this message is coming in quickly. So there's something coming in quick for you guys that is going to... You're going to be making amends, I feel like, with something in the family. You need to bring a gentle touch with this. It is time to be more receptive, more yin energy, rather than, being attacking, forceful. because people are going to manipulate your words and tell you, oh, this is what so-and-so said, and you're like, that's not what I said. Be compassionate, be gentle. Yes, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag that we're dealing with in the reverse. Someone who is not connected to their spirit currently. And because of that, that causes them to be tyrannical, to not, really listen to the feminine. Because it's their way or the highway. It's the King of Kings. That's the King of Wands. But when it's in reverse, it's kind of like, I am the king, like it's my way or the highway, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, okay, well, this is not going to work anymore. Two of Cups in reverse. So we're definitely dealing with the love, the divine masculine for you guys. And they have secrets. There's things behind your back, or there's commitments that you guys made and they're not being faithful to it. That's what I feel like with the King of Wands in reverse. Interesting, you guys. I need to pull more cards for you guys. Scorpio, we can't just leave you hanging there. There's definitely a soulmate energy here with this person that you're dealing with. But there's something, and I feel like since we're talking about words for you guys, it's within the words, what they're telling you, the stories that they're telling you. It's not true. The world coming to a quick end. Ooh, interesting. So this is something, a new life, right? The world coming to an end. Scorpio is in this card as well. Yes, interesting. You guys are moving on from a certain situation. There's third-party situations, partying, with this feminine energy here, I feel like. Interesting, you guys. The World and the Three of Cups here. A lot of feminine energy. But when the Three of Cups in reverse, it's like not choosing to conform anymore. It is speaking out. You're choosing yourself. The world has come to end. You don't even give an F anymore. You're like, okay, this is me. I'm choosing myself. I'm not choosing the community. You know, like I gotta do things this way. I can't do. These friends took me on this path, but I gotta do things by the book. I gotta do things my way because I'm on a certain path. Beautiful, Scorpio. Don't let the other people get in your way. No, no, no. I love it. I was like, I need to pull more cards for you guys because I was like, I cannot end that right there. That is cruel and unusual punishment. No, no, no. All right. Sagittarius, we're almost through. Oh my gosh, it's an hour in. Crazy. Okay, Sagittarius, what do we need to know from Spirit right now? Orphaned. Ooh. Wow. In reverse. And co-create. This is a story, you guys. This is a story. So you may have felt orphaned in your life, Sagittarius. And this happens often. Sag is very, very smart, very wise for the most part. And they have to go through a lot of life lessons. And they often can get themselves into many sticky situations. But anyways, it's the feeling of being left out of the group, right? But now you may have in the past, right? This is something that is coming in that we're dealing with. Childhood issues, past traumas of feeling left out, orphaned, neglected, right? But we're leaving that behind. We're realizing that we were never left alone. This is when it's in reverse. It's like you are not alone. Spirit has always been with you, and we are not disconnected. But it's the feeling. What in your life makes you feel orphaned, right? You're coming into a new journey where you're co-creating something, a new life, working with someone or with Spirit to create, this new world. And we have to leave these feelings of being, orphaned, coming from a state of lack, not being good enough, because you guys are going on this new journey, right? It's beautiful. and it just doesn't serve you anymore. I love that for you guys. There is potential for like a new partner coming in. I feel like you, Sag, are the cheetah here. I mean, the owl also represented. Sag kind of goes with that. Athena. Wisdom. It's all about deep spiritual wisdom. And then also your power. Manifesting your power. There's an egg in there. There's so many messages in these cards. We got like co-creating a new life between the wise owl and the fierce cheetah. I love it. What do we need to know from the other animals, or animal oracles for Sagittarius? For right now, watch, the parrot keeps on coming up for you guys, or for this reading. Watch your words in reverse. I think Spirit wants me to actually read this. Okay, so 45. Oh, wrong book. And then you have Cat Spirit. So this is all about claiming your independence. This is a Leo energy. The Leo energy is hot. You guys, Leo and Sag, could be... And we have the this cat up here too. Could be dealing with a Leo. Or some independent, fierce person. They know their power. They know their boundaries. And this could be you. You know, you're also, again, the cat is watching. The cat could be you. Watching this bird. Watching the people talk their talk behind your back. Watch the people talk their talk at work. Blah, blah, blah. Also, Sag, don't put your foot in your mouth. Don't say things that you don't mean. Don't make commitments that you can't actually do, because you were on a new path and you know your path, and now we're choosing that path. So I think that's the message. But yes, there's definitely some energies in your external environment that are talking, and it's like, okay, shut them up. I gotta focus on myself. Claim your independence. Okay, are you aware of what you're saying to yourself and others? Parrot Spirit shows up as a reminder to heed the words that flow from your mouth, your pen, and your keyboard. Be mindful of the beliefs you have internalized. Are they what you choose to believe? Are you communicating with integrity? Parrot Spirit wants you to listen to what you say and your motives for saying it. All right, let's pull some messages from the tarot. What do we need to know for Sagittarius? Strength in reverse, another Leo card, and the Devil. Wow, okay. So, interesting Sagittarius. It just got deep real quick. We got a lot of major arcanas up in here. So, Leo, Capricorn. Capricorn is in your second house, right? Or it is your second house if we're looking at Sag rising. And there's chains going on here. Chains, and I feel like it has to do with fear. So this devil energy is coming in. It's you know, the mindset that you're not good enough, that the world's gonna come falling down upon me, like blah, blah, blah. And it may be because you have been existing in a state of a lack of strength, a lack of willpower. You are not connected to your angelic self right now, your higher self, and you are too focused on the sacral energy is huge here. So like the anger, fear, jealousy, any sexual things, like just too much energy in this realm is causing the fear, the anxiety as well. The Tower, there is something coming up, a huge change for you guys, right? And you feel it, like there's fear coming with this. There's, you know, there's a choice maybe that you made with this relationship or within your life, and you're feeling that it is chaining you down, and that is literally going to destroy you in a sense, but it's not, you know? We can't exist in that mentality. We have the Hanged Man as well. This is talking about it's like self-enlightenment. There's self-sacrifice in there as well, you know? It's like there's, to me with this, there's like this masochist feel to the whole reading. Yeah, interesting. Someone okay, so it's not masochist, I would say. I would just say be careful of the people that are around you. For those of you that aren't like, you know, like, because for some people, they kind of like to exist in this cycle of pain, for example. They like the hurt. They like to be victimized. They like to, you know, do these things. And there's certain things that, you know, we do, little cycles. Everyone has their little things. But yes, with this, you know, someone you have to watch your words with, or, you know, what are other people saying about you? What are you saying about yourself, right? What are the things that we're saying about ourselves that are causing us to hold ourselves back? That's the message, you know? You need to claim your independence. You need to be the leaders. Where was I going with that, though? Yeah, you need to be careful about the people that are coming into your life. If there's a new love, a new something that looks good, like blah, blah, blah. But beneath it, all you have to do is scrape the layer a little bit, and there's like red flag, red flag, red flag. No, no, no. That cat, once it sees the red flag, it's like, bye, next. No, no, no. And that's the energy that I feel. But sometimes you guys can be gullible and just take things for face value. But do take things for face value. Really be present. See what people are, you know, giving you. What do they say? Okay, does that align with, you know, these things? Question. Oh my gosh, you guys. So many things. Anyways, Capricorn. These are your messages. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is exactly what I was just talking about with all that glitters. It might look shiny. It might look like treasure. It might look like your dream life or whatever, but scrape past a little bit and you'll realize all the chains that come with that life, all that devil energy that's behind. So this is also a message for you, Capricorn. I love this. You guys are seeing past this, past the lies. You're questioning reality. You know, you're going on this new path. You might have been giving these new opportunities, Capricorn. And you are flexible. It's like literally like, what can you give me? Oh, here's another obstacle. Boom, I can do this. Oh, here's another thing. Oh, here, let me show off all my talents. Blah, blah, blah. I'm Capricorn. Woo! But yes, you are seeing past the obstacles that life is bringing you. I love it. Beautiful. You're very grounded. Successful. I like it. What do we need to know from the animals? Okay, we're almost done. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. And beaver spirit. Okay, so you guys might feel like you need to get things done, like, quickly, you know? You might have some goals, right? But you have to this is so Capricorn. The beaver coming out, very earth energy, along with this. This is about co-creating with spirit and setting up your path step by step so that you can achieve your goals. And yes, seahorse spirit, watch and wait. Let me get this for you. Are you holding on to judgment? Sure that your perspective is the only correct way to look at things? There are as many perspectives as there are creatures in the sea. So yes, it's like, don't take, so you get a message from spirit, say you're thinking something's like, I'm right, like, because X, Y, and Z, right? There's so many ways to look at a situation, so many perspectives that you can have, right? So it's about being open, observing the situation, not making a rash decision. Because you know what happens when you assume, you know what happens when you make a rash decision? Well, there's consequences to everything. You can make it rash or you can make it slow. It doesn't matter. But there's confirmation from Spirit that if you take things slow and, you know, do it step by step and observe the situation, you're going to make things easier for yourself than, you know, hitting a wall. You know, you're going to be flexible in this new job, this new relationship. You guys are definitely observing the world, your environment, and making a decision. And you guys are working on yourself, how you are in the world. There's so much Capricorn. All the planets are in Capricorn right now. It's crazy. And that's all in your first house, if you are Capricorn rising. But I mean, in Capricorns, you're going to feel it anyways. So, the star. Interesting. This all has to do with wish fulfillment, but when it's in the reverse, it's like a disconnection to your higher self, a disconnection from Spirit. Your wish didn't come true, and maybe it's because you made that rash decision. Knight of Wands in reverse is, it's a very combustible energy. It's like, it can get in fights, it can get riled up very easily. It is when air meets fire and it blows up, you know? And the Knight of Wands is very passionate. It's going to I don't know, just blow up that energy. There's you could be dealing with a person, possibly if this is relationship, Aries, Sag, Leo. Some relationship that came in that was hot and heavy, passionate, you know, thought it was your dream, you know, love or whatever. Because this is very, you know, love, spiritual love, right? And then something happens, the Tower moment, and the marriage falls apart. The Hierophant in reverse. You choose yourself, you know, rather than going through someone else. Yes. Interesting. Ace of Cups in reverse, leaving a love. This is very interesting, you guys. I don't know. What other messages? If you guys are coming into a Tower moment, some kind of trauma, right? It's about knowing that you have you have everything that you need to get through this Tower moment within yourself, and you're going to choose this. This is a huge radical change, possibly within your family. I see a radical change within Spirit, possibly, like, you know, your spiritual practices could be changing currently with this Tower moment and the Hierophant. Yes. Interesting. Like, what are you doing on a daily day to day? I feel like that's changing as well. Interesting. All right. Aquarius. Almost done. Let me see. Aquarius, what do we need to know right now for you guys? Truth be told, we got this owl in reverse. Ew, and all that glitters. Okay, so again, it's like, what are the messages that you're telling to yourself? What are the messages that other people are telling to you? And are you believing them? It's all about that. Be careful about the words that other people are saying right now, especially as we go into your season. It definitely looks like you guys are going to be reaping success, possibly financially. There's a new goal, new opportunity that looks beautiful, and you're like, yes, I want to go on this journey, but there's more to it than meets the eye. And so be very, ask the right questions. Don't take things for face value. That's what this is about. Like, someone's going to show you this distraction. It's, you know, material, it's gold, it's everything that you possibly wanted, but Spirit has a higher destiny for you, you know? Slow and steady wins the race, Aquarius. Turtle energy, beautiful. Whew, this is coming from the heart. You have the star energy. I feel like this is very Aquarius. We have 8, which is, you know, infinity. It is an infinity with this heart chakra, love, Aquarius, you know, it's beautiful. So anyways, slow and steady wins the race. So you could be working, don't take shortcuts. That's what it's about. And if there is a shortcut that comes into your, oh yeah, wow, confirmation, yes. Anyways, if there's something that comes up, it looks good, you're like, ooh, sign the dotted line, be careful. There's something bigger for you. You guys are stepping into yourself, your star power, star, Aquarius. Hello. Anyways, this is beautiful. Heart chakra, solar plexus. It's letting your heart lead, letting your heart give you the willpower to know, to do, to be. It's beautiful. Starfish spirit. Anyways, you're realizing this. Also, if this is relationships that we're looking at, there's someone in your life that is really grounded, that takes things slow. Capricorn energy is heavy. And then you would be the star, you know, shining, giving your love. It's beautiful. Beautiful energy. The turtle and the starfish. Like, how cute is that? Like, can you imagine they're just like chilling on the beach, right? This is about taking your past self, your baggage, whatever, and moving on. We're getting to the shore no matter what, right? Leaving something behind for sure. Ace of Swords, interesting. Interesting. So you guys are choosing a truth. You've gotten your spiritual download, and now you are going on your journey, Aquarius. It feels like Spirit's telling you to not focus on the things from the past, not focus on any baggage, because the second that you do that, it's going to turn into a situation where you're taking from yourself, where you're self-deceiving, and not holding on to your morals, not holding on to your truth. Interesting. Knight of Pentacles. Some slow-moving energy coming in. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Right? This is, you know, taking your time, making the right decision. There's a chance for stalling. But the Knight of Pentacles wants to make the right decision and get things done correctly, but don't get too frustrated if things don't turn out the way you want them. But you have to make a decision. Like, you can't just sit there and be like, oh, in between two things, and then be mad that it doesn't manifest, because you need to just put it in the world, manifest it, let it go, and then if it comes to you, take it. But yeah, interesting. There's reward coming for sure. It feels like you guys are ready to harvest whatever you've been working on with the last year. We're definitely leaving love behind. Love could be on this person's mind if this is you or someone else coming into their life. It's like being, they might be serving from an empty cup. They might be extremely exhausted. So taking the time to rest is important for this person. Yes. I like that. Okay. And what else? You guys might be leaving, like, exes behind, toxicity, all that stuff. Just make sure that you're trusting yourself, you're asking the right questions, and you're not taking things for face value. Because there's more than meets the eye. More than meets the eye, yes. All right, last one, Pisces. Hopefully my camera doesn't cut out. All right, Pisces, what do we need to know from Spirit? Thank you for tuning in, you guys. Ooh, Thinker. Thinker. Came up in reverse. 44, I love this. What does this mean? Originally, I'm at first, ooh. So I'm getting a, like, Neptunian energy with this. It's about dreaming, right? When it's in the reverse, are we like getting analysis paralysis? Are we overthinking? And then the question that came out, or the thing that came out after that is why? Pisces, that's so funny. Like, okay, you're thinking, and then you're like, why? Spirit's like, okay, you're thinking about these things, and then Spirit asks you, well, why are you thinking about this? Oh, you might be asking a yes or no question, like, am I supposed to go on this path, yes or no, blah, blah, blah. Spirit's like, well, what do you think? You know? You have to make the decision on your own. You guys are definitely going on, you guys are asking the correct questions in the zodiac right now. I feel like that's what's happening. Pisces is just the energy for you guys. You're like, oh, but why? Why is that? Ooh, just being very curious, you know? You might be starting you're getting downloads from your dreams or something. You're working in a community and someone just gives you something face value, and then but it correlates with what you're feeling intuitively, your dreams, everything. And then you ask, well, why? You know, why do we do it this way? Why don't we do it this way? Very interesting. And also 444 angels. You guys are on the right path. That's what it's telling you. 44 and 4. 3 and 1. Foundational energy here is strong. You know, you could be overthinking about things in the past that aren't serving you anymore. Why are we focusing on these things? You know, we have to be focused on building a foundation that's strong and sturdy, I feel like. Ooh. Okay. Time for beginner mind. Beginner mind. You guys are definitely starting a new path, journey, spiritual, financial, emotional. But it's time for a beginner mindset with the porcupine. I love that. And then the rabbit. Now is the lucky time. We've got the Jupiter energy coming in. Maybe you don't. Maybe you are going through a period where you don't feel like you have luck, but it's like realizing that there's luck everywhere. You know. And today's Thursday, which is Jupiter Day. It's the day of luck. You know. And like gifts and random things, right? So anyways, now is the lucky time. And can you imagine, like, these guys, they're chilling in the forest for sure. The porcupine energy and the rabbit, they're making like their little home, and they're starting a new journey, a new life, new project. Woo! I love it. Okay, let me read real quick. Porcupine spirit. Are you feeling prickly and defensive lately, and assuming you will be hurt before you have seen any sign that such a reaction is called for? That's very Pisces. They like emotionally, intuitively can predict an attack before it's happening, you know? Or they're like, are you mad at me for something? And they're like, no, I'm not mad at you. And I don't know. It's just like the intuition. So you might be feeling like someone's hurting you. Perhaps an old sense of guilt and shame is causing you to be cynical and wary when you are meant to be open and curious. Self-protection is a good thing, but you may be protecting yourself from something that will not actually harm you, but instead will bring you abundance. Wow. Happiness and love. Remember your innocence, and you will see what you have been overlooking. Porcupine quills are filled with air, allowing a porcupine to float in water. Now is the time to let your innocent nature keep you buoyant. And then, you know what's crazy? Rabbit is the next card. So it's 48 into 49. We're following a progression here. Vulnerability is required of you now. Even if you don't feel safe, act as if you trust that you will be okay. And soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks. So at this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is in immersing yourself in the process of co-creation. So it's definitely time to step out into this new journey. You've been thinking for a while on how you're going to manifest your journey, manifest your life. It's time to step out, go the distance, jump, and know that you're protected. You have all of the protection within yourself because you got the porcupine quills. You'll survive. You'll be fine. It's okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever is in front of you. This is where curiosity curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful now, admitting you are at the beginning of something. Come on out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light because it is time to birth something new. All right, Pisces. And let's pull for the tarot. Four of Swords in reverse. So a state of rest that gets disturbed. With the Tower, you guys could be having like crazy dreams, not being able to rest because there's something, you guys are going through like a huge life change, life crisis currently. There's something, or I mean, it could be in the past, but it's, I mean, it definitely feels like right now, you're like, I'm getting sleepless nights because I'm going through this change. Uranus and Taurus, ruled by the Tower. So wherever Taurus is in your chart, there could be a huge change. I feel like finances for sure. Ooh, yep. Within your Three of Pentacles, your team, your collaborations, you might be not getting what you deserve in work, or you might just be not with the right group of people, or be untapped from the right community to get you off your feet. Or you could just be manifesting a new project or something with this group of people. But it's with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, there is tension within this workplace, this financial, whatever you're creating. You might be like working hard, working till no end, and then you know, are left feeling like depleted. But know that, Pisces, I love it, Page of Cups, last thing to come out. Know that you can never be depleted of all your energy. You are more than ready, and you are more than, you have enough energy in you to get through whatever circumstance. It feels like you guys are going through a situation that's putting you through the ringer emotionally, and mentally. You're thinking so much. Is this the right time? You know, is this, you know, the correct path? All these things. Page of Cups in reverse. There's a disconnect between yourself. Like you might literally lose yourself in this work community or something. Page of Cups definitely it resonates with the Pisces energy. And in reverse, it's like there's definitely like this dreamy energy, Neptunian energy going on. There's potential for, you might not be focused at work because you are focused on a love in your life that was, you know, super romantic or something, but it left you heartbroken, like, or I don't know, it's just like a childlike romantic love, right? That's what I feel like that you guys could be focused on. Or it's a message from Spirit telling you that you need to focus on yourself, your inner child. You know, is this what you really love? Does this bring me joy? Can I get lost in it, you know, and not feel like work, you know, and not be depleted? There's an energy you guys are getting depleted. Interesting. Yes, the Wheel. Karma in reverse, you know, destiny. But we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity, a new coin. So if this does not work out, you know, whatever you're going through right now, Pisces, just know that something better, Spirit has something better for you. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. 1 hour and 40 minutes almost. I'm gonna go to the gym now and upload this, and we'll see you later. But let me know how you guys like this. Yes. I love you all, and I will be on soon. Go like this video. Go follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Christian Diaz Tarot. Yes, maybe in my next video I'll look better because I'm going to the gym, you know. Gotta put my hair up. And anyways, enough about me. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.